Touching Essence checking in. I want to talk a little bit about language, not foreign language, the art of communication. And what is communication? I think effective communication is when the listener not only hears but understands what the speaker has just said. And that responsibility falls on both. One is to actively listen, and the two is to speak in a clear manner. And what helped me in this area was learning the language of Gestalt. Maybe you've heard of Gestalt. It's a German word that means form, and right now it means communication form. And there's a specific way of that. And we use that. It's simple and effective. Basically works with using I statements instead of you statements. The collective pronouns for talking about human experience, that I bring it all back to what I have personally experienced or felt or thought. And that's empowering for me, and it makes for clarity. So we use Gestalt communication practice with our clients. We use it in our groups, and we use it in order to create an affirmation and visualization in support of the desired outcome of the person we are working with or practicing with. So that's a lot of words. If you come to me and tell me that you have a chronic problem with your left shoulder, and that it is also acute, meaning it hurts more right now, but it hurts a little bit all the time, then I will use what I know physically, whatever physical skills I have, to manipulate tissue or to move bones or to help you in your issues with your left shoulder. And I will also work metaphysically, knowing that this is the area of the heart, the physical heart, the human heart. I might ask you if you're left-handed. Sometimes people have been carrying a lot of weight. So just information to learn more about the left shoulder. And then while I'm doing this, I am creating a positive statement for that left shoulder. And while I'm practicing touching essence with my client, that is what I think about. I don't think about what I'm doing after the session's over, or tomorrow, or what I did yesterday, or whatever. I hold that intention strongly while I'm practicing. And knowing that the left side is the feminine and the heart, so maybe this person's having a little challenge with their feminine side, and maybe their heart's hurting a little bit. So I might craft a mantra in support of a heart-opening experience. Maybe I already know one. One that just popped into my head that I use so often. All I ask of you is forever to remember me as loving you. It's a Sufi mantra that I learned 15 or 16 years ago from a student in a group, and it grabbed me immediately. And that can be used in Gestalt. Rather than I'm asking you to remember that I love you, how about me asking myself to remember that I love myself, which is our first job, always. And crafting that in such a way so that this person, the client, experiences self-love and the overall general agape, the love for all, that I am expressing when I repeat that mantra and sing it. And the vibration of sound, when going from me, through me, and out through my hands and through the sound waves in the air, rest in the person I'm touching, finds that vibration. And especially when we're touching, and the sound is coming through the airwave as well, that vibration meets vibration. And when vibration meets equal, there is a letting go process, a softening process. So we just have to find that frequency. Megahertz. There's a lot of scientific study right now about how many megahertz each of us operates on, and what music, sound waves come through at what megahertz. We're not going into that. I'm not a scientist. I'm a metaphysician, and I know that this works, is to use your voice in both language and song in support of desired outcome for yourself or whoever you may be working with. Thanks for tuning in.